Let's go back exactly 100 years to Christmas Day, 1925, in Paris. Manuel Ponce pays a visit to Andre Segovia at his hotel, and as a present gives him this newly composed prelude. I'm willing to bet it's one you've never heard before because today it's been largely forgotten. I'm going to play the piece for you and then I'll share the backstory. So, the backstory to this piece. Ponce had been in Paris for just about 6 months by the time he had composed it and given it to Segovia to play. And he presents it to Segovia as the prelude in A minor. Well, we have a letter which Segovia later writes back to Ponce, and he's praising the piece, he's grateful for it, and he's referring to it as the prelude in B minor. Because, as he explains, it sounds much better, more poetic, with a capo on the second fret. Which is funny because I don't think Segovia ever suggested a capo for any music ever again. But indeed, on the published sheet music of this prelude, there is an indication to use the capo. And despite having been published, I mean, these days we have many recorded complete works of Ponce, but many of them also conspicuously leave this piece out for, as far as I can tell, no reason other than it just being overlooked. There's a nice recording by Adam Holtzman and as well by Andrea Dieci. And since it's the 100-year anniversary of this piece, and it is kind of a hallmark piece in the beginning of Ponce's collaboration with Segovia from the time when he had joined up with him in Paris, I think it's worth a look. So I hope you enjoyed.